Yeah, Logitech headset, and then right click on it.
Yeah.
Sound settings.
Yeah.
Oh, sound's working. Cool. I didn't even have to do that. Yeah, but the game is the only thing. Let's see. Logitech headset, and then right click on it. Very loud. Sound settings. Sound's working. Cool. I didn't even have to do that. Alright. Let's see if the game's on. Yeah, Logitech headset. Wow, that echo's gonna be annoying. Right click on it. This is such a fail. Sound settings. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to set this up. Sound's working. Cool. I didn't even have to do that. Yeah, but the game. Yeah, Logitech headset, and then right click on it. Very loud. Sound settings. Sound's working. Cool. I didn't even have to do that. Alright. Let's see if the game's. Wow, that echoes in. Maybe my audio's down in the game itself. Such a fail. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to set this up. Sound's working. Cool. I didn't even have to do that. Yeah, but the game. Why YouTube over Twitch? I'm actually just going to try both of them out. I've used Twitch before. Just giving YouTube a chance, seeing what's good with it, basically. Alright, if anything, I'll hit you back. I don't think the game is going to have sound, but I don't know. Alright, I'll hit you back, though. Maybe my audio's down in the game itself. Bear with me, guys. PvP, I actually haven't done much of any PvP, however, I am leveling a Frost Mage, and I think I will be using her for PvP, just because. So far, why YouTube over Twitch? I'm actually just going to try both of them out. I've used Twitch before. Just giving YouTube a chance, seeing what's good with it, basically. Alright, if anything, I'll hit you back. I don't think the game's going to have sound, but I don't know. I'll hit you. Alright. There's definitely sound for the game. My audio's down. Okay, PvP, I actually haven't done much of any PvP, however, I am leveling a Frost Mage, and I think I will be using her for PvP, just because. Yeah, the echo, that. My bad. Let's see if it goes away now that all these other things are muted. Twitch before. Just giving YouTube a chance, which it should. Alright, thanks, guys. Tuning in. As you can tell, I'm very much not tech savvy, so my friend was here earlier helping me set all this up. Shoutouts to Darius. There's definitely sound for the game. Okay, PvP, I actually haven't done much of any PvP, however, I am leveling a Frost Mage, and I think I will be using her for PvP, just because. Yeah, the echo. Let me know if the game sounds are too loud or anything like that. Let's see if it goes away now that all these other things are muted. Tell me if the double delay effect is still happening, even now with me muting other sounds. But yeah, for now, what I'm gonna do is helping me set all this up. Shoutouts to Darius. Check my follower missions, and then probably go run a little bit of raiding. Trying to get more of these Tomes of Chaos to get my legendary ring. Yeah, the echo. Let me know if the game sounds are too loud or anything like that. Let's see if it goes away now. Remove groups. Tell me if the double delay effect is still happening, even now. Fresh needle. Muting other sounds. But yeah, for now, what I'm gonna do is check my follower missions, and then probably go run a little bit of raiding. No, it's probably not just you. Like, so what it is I have my laptop down there, viewing the stream so I can see the chat. Then the computer's doing it, like the actual stream, and there's a delay on that. Got a lot of machinery in this room, and I have no clue how to use all of it. It's just all there, so. Fresh. Alright, so that was quick and easy. Got into that group. Now time to heal. Switch specs. So this is my main, my shaman. No, it's probably not just you. Like, so what it is I have my laptop down there viewing the stream so I can see the chat. Then the computer's doing it, like the actual stream, and there's a delay on that.
There's no sound
Got
on
a
my
lot of
laptop
machinery in
or
this room.
my TV.
I have no clue how to use all of it.
Like, I have both of them.
It's just all there, so.
So I don't get
Fresh. Alright, so that was quick and easy. You guys know that group.
Yes, I believe I remember correctly.
Now time to heal. Switch. So this is my main, my shaman. Not even through my headphones. No, it's probably not just you. Like, so what it is I have my laptop down there viewing the stream so I can see the chat. Then the computer's doing it, like the actual stream, and there's a delay on that.
There's no sound
Got
on
a
my
lot of
laptop
machinery in
or
this
my.
room.
It's still echoing now.
I have no clue how to use all of it.
Like, I have both of them.
It's just all there, so.
So I don't get.
Fresh. Alright, so that was quick and easy. You guys know that group.
Alright.
Yes, I believe.
Maybe I'll end the stream and just figure it out, I guess. Alright.
So this is my main, my shaman. Not even through my headphones. No, it's probably not.
Well, I guess for this test run,
Unless it gets too unbearable, you guys let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and run this raid. Let's see if that clears up a little bit. Thank you for someone who said cool looking champion. This is actually the challenge mode stuff from Pandaria. I like the whole fiery looking gear with the totems and everything, even if I am a healer. Oh, the mic and the webcam.
well, I guess for this test run,
Unless it gets too unbearable, you guys let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and run this raid. Let's see if that clears up a little bit. Thank you for someone who said cool looking champion. This is actually the challenge mode stuff from Pandaria. I like the whole fiery looking gear with the totems and everything, even if I am a healer. Oh, the mic and the webcam.
well, I guess for this test run,
Unless it gets too unbearable, you guys let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and run this raid. Let's see if that clears up a little bit. Thank you for someone who said cool looking champion. This is actually the challenge mode stuff from Pandaria. I like the whole fiery looking gear with the totems and everything, even if I am a healer. Oh, the mic and the webcam.
well, I guess for this test run,
Unless it gets too unbearable, you guys let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and run this raid. Let's see if that clears up a little bit. Thank you for someone who said cool looking champion. This is actually the challenge mode stuff from Pandaria. I like the whole fiery looking gear with the totems and everything, even if I am a healer. Oh, the mic and the webcam.
well, I guess for this test run,
Unless it gets too unbearable, you guys let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and run this raid. Let's see. Thank you for someone who said cool looking champion. This is actually the challenge mode stuff from Pandaria. I like the whole fiery looking gear with the totems and everything, even if I am a healer. Testing. What about now? Any audio now? Any audio at all? Testing. Testing. Okay, cool. So, I'll try it. Testing. I was hoping there was a mute button on the webcam, but there's not. Okay, cool. So, I'll try it. I was hoping there was a mute button on the webcam, but there's not. Alright, I'm gonna open up the app on my phone to see your guys' comments. I'll try it. I was hoping there was a mute button on the webcam, but alright, I'm gonna open up the app on my phone to see your guys' comments. Alright, raid time, guys. So for those of you that don't know, I've been playing WoW literally off and on since the day came out. Originally, I played a Night Elf Priest, basically all throughout vanilla, and then I switched over to this Shaman in the Burning Crusade, followed by a Death Knight in Wrath of the Lich King, then back to Priest for Kata, back to Shaman for, what was it? Panda, and then of course for this. So for those of you that don't know, I've been playing WoW literally off and on since the day came out. Originally, I played a Night Elf Priest, basically all throughout vanilla, and then I switched over to this Shaman in the Burning Crusade, followed by Death Knight. So healing in this game, for those that don't know, is basically like whack-a-mole. Whenever I see anyone's life get low, I'm going to be healing them. I have some AoE heals, I have some heal over times, some smaller heals. Yeah, basically it's knowing what's the best spell to cast at that time. Switch over to this Shaman. I'm now realizing that I don't have any mods on me, so healing in this game, that's not good. That's something I have to fix after the stream. Whenever I see anyone's life get low, definitely want to see those healing meters. Give me an idea of where I rank with the rest of them. I have some AoE heals, I have some heal over times, some smaller heals. Yeah, basically it's knowing what's the best spell to cast at that time? I'm now realizing that I don't have any mods on here,
So, healing in this game
that's
doesn't
not
go
good.
down.
Something like
Whenever I see anyone's life get low,
definitely want to see those healing meters. Give me an idea of where I rank the person.
I have some AoE heals, I have some heal over time.
So off this first boss, I don't think I need any loot in this character. I'm mainly here for the tomes. I want that legendary ring. First boss, I can kind of use the trinket. Other than that, that's it. So I won't be using any bonus rolls on this boss. I so wish. So off this first boss, I don't think I need any loot in this character. I'm mainly here for the tome. First boss, I kind of use the trinket. Other than that, that's it. So I won't be using any bonus rolls on this boss.
You! Check on the Citadel's defenses!
Reporting for duty!
Inspect our defenses now! Ready to go.
And I believe that's all the trash. Oh no, there's a little bit more trash, and then we're on to that first boss.
Attack!
This first boss, there's basically waves of like an army. So off this first boss, I need to kill off
Move out!
some siege tanks, some casters that are warlocks that turn into demons, a whole bunch of stuff, just waves and waves of enemies. So. Let's start this finish. I believe that's all the trash. Oh no, there's a little bit more trash. This first boss, there's basically some siege tanks, some casters that are warlocks that turn into demons, a whole bunch of stuff, just waves and waves of enemies. So. Alright, I'm gonna turn on some sound, because playing this game without sound is not nice. I believe that's all trash. Oh no, there's a little bit more trash. The first boss is basically some siege tanks, some casters that are warlocks that turn into demons, a whole bunch of stuff, just waves and waves of enemies. Wow. That's why there was an echo. Because I fail. Alright, the echo should definitely be gone. I was playing the stream on this computer in a back tab. Wow. I know. I know. I know. Well, that was my bad. So, to clarify, now it's better, right? I mean, I can see how maybe this mic is picking up the sound of the game too. Other than that, that should be the only type of echo you guys get, I would think. drop another sneaker video sometime soon. Yep, that's definitely doable.
So, you wish to test the might of the Fell Horde? Come, warriors! Show them how we treat unwanted guests! Taste my ass!
Taste my ass.
Coming in hot!
Terrible. Followed up by coming in hot. That's probably not a good luck.
Attack! Destruction! Ow! Taste my ass!
What the heck is up with all these squishy people?
Trample their corpses! Trample their corpses! Fire in the hole! Taste my...
That's
Trample their corpses! Trample their corpses! I'll be back!
Attack!
Trample their corpses! We are victorious!
So I've never seen that go that bad, ever. Like, since day one of this instance being available. That was really bad. Let's get some flask action going on right here. Some runes as well.
I see we have visitors! To arms!
Appreciate you, man, digging the content like that. I will say I usually play on my laptop, so this setup's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but it shouldn't be too bad. I'm playing on this huge TV though, and that makes WoW kind of interesting as far as, you know what, let's do this. Move these guys right in front of me. Makes it a little bit easier. You're confused, but it's awesome. Yeah, rating is a little bit, there's a lot going on for sure. My role is to keep everyone up, which, as you could tell, was not the case. It's me and 3 other healers healing the rest of the group. We have a lot of different stuff going on for sure, a lot of different mechanics. I know for a fact whenever those tanks come, all the DPS, which is anyone with these red icons right here, should be going as ham as possible with the damage. I know that the tanks should be keeping a lot of these guys, attacking them, that way the DPS can do their role and damage, and of course I'm supposed to be healing the tanks. It's kind of like a whole circle of life type thing going on. Everyone has their certain roles, and if people aren't doing it, then, you know, it can cause a wipe, is what just happened right there. So, for these 2 tanks, I definitely want to keep my heal over times on them, which is my second action
you wish to test
on
the
that
might
bar.
of the Fell Horde? Come, warriors! Show them how we treat unwanted guests!
What that also does is whenever I do my chain heal, it'll automatically heal them. Anyone that has that heal over time on them, they'll get that heal as well. So I'm basically keeping that little green buff up on them while I heal everyone else.
Coming in hot!
Attack!
Forgu down! destruction!
I literally don't understand.
Taste my ass! Forgle dead! Fire in the hole!
Okay, this is gonna be another way.
Forgle dead!
Yeah, no problem.
Taste my ass! Forgle dead!
This group, we have 16. I think you can have up to 25 in a group.
Attack!
Trample their corpses! Trample! We are victorious!
So, I'm gonna leave this group and do some LFR. Because in the end, all I really need is some tomes. So, let's queue for good old LFR. Everyone's favorite system at its World of Warcraft. As a healer, the queue times are usually pretty short. We'll see if that's the case today. Alright. Nice, dude. Well, that's what's up. Alright, it's definitely going to take me some getting used to as far as this whole setup that I'm using now. So bear with me on that. Alright. Well, hell no. 49-minute wait. That's not legit. I definitely don't want to do the last one because that's going to be Wipe Fest for sure. Let's check my shipyard missions. So this area that I'm in right here is the Garrison. It's a newer feature of World of Warcraft. It's basically like your home base. And there's a lot of different things you can do. One of the most newest things you can do here is the naval ship missions. Basically send your boats out. They can either come back with gear, or resources, or gold, stuff like that. So as you're, logged off the game, or maybe doing a raid, you can get a little bit more stuff that was successful. So they leveled up a little bit. Gonna have some new abilities on my ships. Let's try this one out. Definitely just had a 74 second. There we go. Curious if I can find a group that's already on Kilrog, considering he's the one I need the most. Let's see. was easy enough. Let's see if they accept me. They should.
Welcome, welcome. Be well. Good day to you. Have a good one.
So for anyone checking out the stream, have you guys ever played World of Warcraft before, or if not, what PC games do you guys play? Because for the most part, I'll be streaming PC games or PS4 games. The reason being, I don't really have a capture card currently to record like the other games, whereas PS4 you can just literally stream right to Twitch. It's like integrated right into the system. And they're gonna be having it so you can do that on YouTube as well, so at that point, that's when I'll be doing PS4. I used to PvP. Haven't pretty much at all this expansion. But yeah, I used to. I basically only did like 2s, like arenas with some friends, sometimes 3s with some friends. I never really got into arenas, like super competitively. During vanilla, I got Grand Marshal on a warrior in vanilla. That was ridiculous, but yeah, it was a long time ago. Alright. Currently in the process of leveling a Frost Mage, though. I was mentioning at the beginning of the stream. I don't know if you heard that. And with that character, I do plan on PvPing. Throughout leveling, I've noticed like it has a lot of crazy AoE burst, almost, I'd want to say. Woohoo! Time to go flying in my wolf form. Yeah, I really like the Shaman Hills, and I think they would do pretty well in PvP, to be honest. I just haven't really messed with it. Huh? Huh? No! No! Wow. So bad. Let's make sure I'm full off. Okay. Yeah, I mean, as you're leveling, there's obviously a lot less spells, a lot less to keep up with. But yeah, we're currently at the game. Do I watch any other gamers' channels? Yeah, there's a couple games that I mainly like to watch, and then usually whoever's like at the top of that, Bloodborne, WoW, sometimes some Destiny, some H1Z1, stuff like that. It's usually what I end up checking out. Yeah, I can pretty much use everything off this boss, if I remember correctly. Definitely need a chest upgrade, although I just got an LFR piece kind of recently, but this is still better. Slash.
Just grab two. Forget about that. Yeah, I know frost shock definitely works on. We'll go there, my shaman using that.
I don't care who you
Alright,
are,
ladies
friend.
and gents, so group 1 and 3 is blue side, 2 and 4 is purple side, groups 3 and 4 are my visions group. The order in which you're going to stand in those rooms is melee is closest to the boss, ranged is directly after melee, and healers are on that last room closest to the wall.
You said all the visions group is going to purple, right?
No. Groups 1 and 3 are blue, 2 and 4 are purple. Group 3 is going to be the first visions group, so visions toward that blue marker. On the first,
And then
third,
the second one
fifth,
aimed toward purple.
yes, second one aimed toward purple. And then it's going to be the way the people stand in the rooms is melee, and then ranged, and then healers right at the very end. We don't really have backups, guys, so please do not miss your visions rooms. And give me 2 seconds, please. I have to take my next killer.
She got to get all doped up before Kilrog, and I don't really blame her.
Haven't done the runes before, so that should be interesting.
Yeah, group 3 does the runes first. We go and he's going to be pointing him towards the blue side, so group 3 will go in. And then he's going to turn him and face him towards purple-ish. And then group 4 will go in the next one.
By politics, do you mean sneakers?
Sorry about that.
I don't really keep up with politics at all. Sneakers, games, music somewhat.
Yes, that's correct.
There's a feast over here.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Don't go, don't go. There's a feast down if you don't have it.
Okay, now we have on the
I've been waiting for this day! Come, brothers! Seize your destiny!
right on purple marker, drop it.
I'm going to cut your heart out!
Drop it.
Let's see how many fall before I do! I'm going to cut your heart out!
Visions for 3.
Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom!
Kill it, blood. Move boss.
It's good to see that you survived that injustice. But when the Burning Legion makes its final wipe us out, it's been. You will not defeat us.
Soon you will burn with the rest of Azeroth!
Orc on purple.
Soon you will burn with the rest of Azeroth!
Move the boss.
Let's see how many fall before I do! I'm going to cut your heart out! Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom! Come, brothers! Seize your destiny! I'm going to cut your heart out!
That's I didn't get mana potion before this.
Let's see how many fall before I do!
Get on that orc. Another orc on.
Move the boss.
Kill the orc. Somebody slow it.
I'm going to cut your heart out!
Wow.
Let's see how many fall before I do!
Oh wow.
I'm going to cut your heart out!
Let's see what we
Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom!
Coming up the middle.
Come, brothers! Seize your destiny! I'm going to cut your heart out!
kill that orc.
Let's see how many fall before I
Definitely been watching for a minute then, I appreciate that.
I'm going to cut your heart out!
Alright, let's go ahead and wipe it up.
Let's see you believe you could kill me? I'm going to cut your heart out!
Still obviously a much better
Gaze into
attempt
my
than
eyes
the first boss of this dungeon with the other
witness
group.
your doom!
About halfway. This is the sixth boss. Usually they get somewhat progressively difficult as you go through a raid dungeon.
You were not the ones I saw.
Even 237 is better.
Yeah, and you know. One of those guys. This is one of those funky bosses.
He doesn't scale very well with small groups. I know they did like a fix, but I don't think it really fixed much.
They just lowered hit points.
Yeah, on the little ads that come out, they lowered the.
Definitely use a couple hunters.
Yeah, I put in the thing for 2 ranged. See what we get out of it.
Mage.
Well, mage works too.
Broken mages.
You want to give me stars on mage? Have you did arenas lately?
Mages has been moving nerf since day one.
I don't think I've beaten a mage team this entire season. Retarded.
So even like he said, just from leveling my mage, like I don't keep up with PvP, so I don't know like what's good and what's not. But
Does anybody from guild have a guild bank they can put down?
some of the damage I've been pulling off on my mage while leveling is crazy.
Yeah, give me 1 second. So you need a guild bank down?
Also, there's one.
Put the mage on the purple side.
Basically, gotta practice my controls as we're waiting for more.
Gonna need another stamp flask. Someone grab for me out of the bank.
As a healer, there's really no room for error as people are taking damage, so make sure I'm familiar with all my keys in regards to where all these people's health bars are.
Oh, I haven't got.
Should be good to go.
Another mage. That works. We got more slows than a Carter's got pills. This should turn out pretty good.
I don't take flasks out of the bank one at a time. I take them out 5 at a time because you can only make them 5 at a time.
Yep. I need to get back on my shaman and make more flasks. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, Vixen got
Where
it.
can you find OGs? OG what?
Killed the crap out of that.
Jordans,
the flasks we got and killed them.
SBs from 2002. Let me know what you're looking for, and I'll see if I can help you. At least recommend you in the right direction to find some older stuff. I'm guessing you're talking shoe related? The best rating class? I don't know, I see a lot of hunters and mages as far as DPS
Let me guess,
goes.
Drake, you want that trinket off this guy, right?
I mean, I've always loved shamans. Shamans and priests are my go-to. But then again, I love healing classes.
It's very
Okay,
sexy.
I love healing
sorry,
classes,
just
and
you're gonna be on purple side. 2 and 4
priests are where I
side.
started.
1 and 3 are
So I
blue.
think that's why I have such a sweet spot for them. But shamans, man, they're just so fun. Jordans, OG Jordans. There are a couple of Instagram accounts.
Actually, yes. I'm gonna switch.
I think one's like
body.
Worm Tokyo or something like that. And then the other one is
No, we'll have Chan here.
Gusto Ninja
I'm gonna switch you in body.
2.
So you'll be in Vision's group.
I want to say it's them too. That's where I've gotten a lot of my OG stuff. And then there's some good eBay sellers too. Let me think. What are their names? I haven't bought them from those sellers in so long. But I've gotten stuff like OG Jordan 12s, OG Jordan 10s. I'll have to think about the eBay seller, but yeah, definitely on Instagram. There's a lot of good sellers that have OGs. Feral Druid. See,
It's just that
I love Druids. I love the idea of like the hills. I played Druid in vanilla, but I haven't. I don't know. Like, you gotta level with either like Moonkin or Feral, and I just don't enjoy that gameplay personally.
That's pretty nice for Pride Palace.
But I think I might level one in a little bit. We'll see. I don't know.
Watch 2 of them drop.
If he drops his head, it's an ult. I don't really care. I'm gonna bonus roll for it though.
Been good, man. Been good. No complaints.
Yeah, Ivan's got his. And I was like,
What?
Actually, you know what? If I do get it, I'm gonna be mad because I told you my DK still rolling on with a 655 trinket. I got better trinkets in my DK or my Pally than I do my DK for my tank set. So that's sad.
No, I'm just saying that Ivan has the freaking the trinket off the kill log, the one that I want.
Wow, OVO 12s for AK. That's crazy.
Your rogue gear.
I think that's probably
My
best.
Auspex is Elemental. I really don't like using that much weight. Last suspension, I was Enhancement. That was a lot of fun. This is just for ease, just keep the same gear.
I'd be kind of iffy on my DK. I don't know. You do a different build than I do. I do the multi-strike build.
Yeah, I did multi-strike, but I do a lot more boosts. And I did the calculations. It would drop my wind speed down to like 4 seconds.
Oh, nice.
So
You're fine. What's good, bro?
Never run out of runic ability whatsoever. Be straight up constant activity.
So are both mages going on the same side?
I'm not a fan of doing these runes that they're having me do, but gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Legendary items, it kind of sucks, man. In this newest expansion, the only legendary that I know of, at least, in the current, like, tier, is the ring, which I'm working towards, but basically, each of these bosses, how many bosses are in this dungeon? I think there's like 13. They each have a chance of dropping these books. I currently have 4 books. You can only try each of these bosses once per week. I think you need 23 books in order to get your legendary ring. So it's not really as fun as what it used to be, like crafting a legendary weapon and, you know, it being super exclusive. And now everyone can get legendaries. It's just a matter of grinding it out, putting the time in, and everyone gets welfare legendaries at this point. So yeah, man, enhancement's crazy. I love enhancement.
Yeah, I was reading on.
No, I didn't watch.
The other day, I forget what I was reading the other day. You know that guild method, like
yeah, it really is a grind.
They just broke up.
I mean, they started it last expansion with the cloaks. It's basically the same format. Only I think there's a little bit more catch-up mechanics. They just added a catch-up mechanic recently, but by the time they added it, it was like the week that I finished the part leading up to where the catch-up, so it didn't do anything for me. But at least it'll help for my alts.
The raid leader said that he had a different vision than the guild master or whatever.
The new day laws.
The guild wanted to go one direction. They wanted to, if it's possible, the raid
if
leader
I see more for underreads, I'm gonna grab them.
Like, how? You're number 1 in the world.
I have 2 pairs of the highs as well. One that I've worn my very first pair of SBs, and then a dead stock I bought from Fight Club like years later. When I was still at my parents' house.
Politics, you know, that's all it comes down to.
So I don't know if you guys can hear the vent conversation, but what they're talking about is one of the most known and usually the first to do everything, like raiding guilds, one of the most hardcore raiding guilds, and they just recently like split up. So that's like all the gossip in the WoW community as of recently. Pretty much every group I've been in for the past week, that's what they're talking about. Yeah, that was good. Like running through Nax, getting your shoulders or whatever it is, going into Ironforge, and everyone's like, "Oh shit!" Like,
Is there any
fucking
reason why I have
gangster.
a square on me?
Because you're a square.
What do I
Would
do
you
for
like
a
the
living?
condom?
Currently, no job, but what I've been doing is selling
Yeah.
out pieces from my
Give him the
collection.
panties of doom.
I mean, other than that, too, whenever you see my name being used at an event or something like that, it's all, sponsored. They're paying for me to go out there and stuff like that. So, just getting in where I fit in, I guess you can say.
There, I got the condom.
But
Like to
if
say
you've been supporting over the years of the videos, I don't know if you guys have noticed, there is a new project I've been working on with some friends. So if you guys would like to support
I
in
know these
any
funky
way,
diseases.
the
So,
whole thing is we're going to be
not
releasing
everybody knows
sandals.
who to
So
kill.
definitely stay tuned to not just my YouTube, but my
Let's go.
Instagram
Kill
and
it.
everything like that for more info as it comes
Plus, I gotta
out.
stand up there next to
Not quite
Drake, so
ready
I don't
to
have this
release that
disease either.
information yet, but
Oh,
I'm really
that's what he
excited
did,
for
alright.
it. I mean, I would assume most of you guys that have been following my videos know, like, one goal of mine was to do a shoe with Nike. And I nearly got that chance. I went out there to Nike, went through the process and everything, but it just never came to fruition. It never happened. So, this is, my way of going out with some friends to basically go down that same path, designing
I can't
footwear
help it, I'm
product
so
that
ineffectual.
I enjoy and stand behind, and I think you guys are going to like too. So, I'm excited for it, and that's my next
DK.
venture. Yep. Yeah, had to actually go queue at Warsong Gulch and everything like that, but that really, even in vanilla they fixed that. They added the queues in the middle of Ironforge and stuff like that, but yeah, I've been playing since day one, so
I know, we actually were debating,
any and
like,
all of those
from
changes
a
throughout
lore
the way I've seen
perspective,
and I've experienced.
when you get your ring, you get less,
Hitting level 60 on my
by a
first character took
supposed
6 months instead of now
light
takes like
side
6 hours.
being.
I mean, not sorry, 3
And with a
months.
DK,
Sorry, not 6
that
months.
must
It wasn't
hurt
that bad.
a whole hell of a lot.
The
Okay,
same for
there's
warlocks
Shantis.
or
And I
shadow breed.
leveled back then as a holy priest
Alright,
too.
Shantis, 1 and 3 are blue,
I
2
didn't
and 4
even
are
go
purple,
shadow to
3
level.
and 4 are the Visions group.
I mean, we all started off as noobs, right? But dang, leveling as a holy priest was something else.
There's a feast for you.
Smite. Smite. Smite.
Flasks are burning.
Alright, game face time.
Alright, everybody, add the floor boss.
Except for Felder. Not him yet.
You have a point. Okay, everybody's ready?
I've been waiting for this day! Come, brothers! Seize your destiny!
Alright, quick, get on
I'm going to cut your heart out!
Hopefully I don't get tagged with that arrow before I have to run with that rune like last time. That was not a good look.
Let's see how many fall before I do! I'm going to cut your heart out! Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom.
It's good to see that you survived that last assault. But when the Burning Legion makes its final push, they'll wipe us out. It's been an honor to fight by your side all these years. But our strength was not enough to save us all. Before we meet death, you will not defeat us so easily.
I'm going to cut your heart out! Let's see how many fall before I do!
Going off to attack.
Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom! I'm going to cut your heart out! Come, brothers! Seize your destiny!
Incorporate it loose.
Let's see how many fall before I do! Do you believe I'm going to cut your heart out?
Blue side has
I'm going to cut your heart out! Let's see how many fall before I do!
blood.
Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom! Come, brothers! Seize your destiny! I'm going to cut your heart out! Let's see how many fall before I do! I'm going to cut your heart out!
Unless someone terribly messes up, we should be good. Speaking of Kill Rock, the first server I ever played on was Kill Rock.
Cut your heart out!
I was in a guild called Defias. We were the third ranked guild on the server.
Let's see how many
At that
fall
time.
before I do! Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom! Come, brothers! Seize your destiny! I'm going to cut your heart out!
Definitely,
Alright, orc blue side is back.
keep shouting me out with the blood.
Orc purple right on marker.
Let's see how many fall before I do!
What?
Yeah, he's in
Now. Wow. Fail.
Oh!
Two of them ran straight up, untouched.
Blood.
I never actually did Yogg when it was current content.
I'm going to cut your heart out! You were not the ones I saw.
Very disappointing.
Yeah, I couldn't move him when he went to death throws.
Well, it didn't matter if you go. I'm saying 2 orcs ran straight up the middle, so we had 3 hulks up at the same time. More than my head.
I tried to take one off, yeah.
Let's see, most of my rating was done in vanilla, followed then by Kata, Panda, and then now. So, Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King is when like I did the least rating, mainly because at that time I was in college. So yeah.
Okay, so especially at the end, guys, you really can't tell. Shit's going crazy, crap's just everywhere, things are hitting harder, so you really gotta mind those ads. Mind them. Be all over their asses like white on ice. Do not let them get past you. Terrifying.
Are we still looking for DPS or whatever? Because keep them listed.
Well, I have it listed. I have it listed as wait list.
Yeah, we got a 701 healer, 692 poly, and a 691 rope.
I figure usually in most raid groups someone has it, so I'm like, I don't want to spend the gold.
When she says to ignore the portals, that doesn't mean like ignore ads. Everybody has to get on those ads. It's ads, all the way to the end. You have to play mechanics until he is dead. You can't just like take it at 20% and then say, fuck it, I'm done playing mechanics, I'm just going to burn the boss. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. You'll end up with 3 of those big guys and it'll be lifeless quick as fuck.
Spend some knowledge rather. Let's get a nice little close up of my shaman while we wait. Ooh, yeah. Got that flaming chain shield. The chain that kind of jiggles on the shoulder there.
Thank you for the patience. By the way, to those who are new to our group, this is actually quite a bit later than what we usually run.
And then the chains on the shoulders kind of match up. That little wooden theme carrying on throughout. Got that little flaming dagger right there.
At the end, that'll kill groups every time.
Dripping some flame. Flaming cloak. Man, just a fire lifestyle right there.
Yeah, you can't tell the boss is that close to the end, especially with a small group. Because when you have a small group like that, you don't have anybody.
They've pretty much, for the most part, made it so that most specs and classes are viable. There's always the flavor of the month classes that do like the most DPS, and I could be wrong about this. I think currently it is mages and hunters, which I've mentioned before. I really don't keep up with all that information like I used to. I used to always stay on the websites, check, but I just play pretty casually now. Well, with that said, I spend a lot of time playing. I just don't really, look into all that info. I just heal and get through my runs and upgrade my character a little bit, get some gear, that's about it. I don't run with like my guild anymore like I did back in the
1
days.
and 3 left, 2 and 4 right as you face the boss. I'm sorry.
Maybe all that'll change once Legion comes out, but currently that's the way that I've been playing the game.
I'm slowly running there. Oh, nice.
Yeah, we'll get you some.
Here we go. I mean, usually whenever I've done this, I've done it in bigger groups like this. I don't know what they're doing with the smaller group, especially with the runes.
Alright, so big thing guys, as was stated, do not tunnel the boss at the end. The second to last vision is going to be the, we're going to skip that last vision, so it takes about 20% at that point.
Show you guys one of my favorite little goodies, toys, my Murloc costume. This thing's elite, guys. This thing right here. Woohoo! Got the little
if anybody has not
heart
done this boss, please
boxer showing underneath that zipper right there.
Not be kicked, I promise. Much rather take the time to explain than somebody misunderstands stuff that's going on.
Do a little dance. Be a little Murloc. Get down tonight.
Ultionis is going to be group 3 and group 4 are the visions groups. Only a little bit. Seductively so, I guess is how you can put it. Yes, 1 and 3 blue, 2 and 4 purple. Okay, nobody asked any questions. Everybody understands the mechanics. Let's go
Grid check.
Don't think we have 3.
Yes, we do.
I have all 9.
So we got mages now.
Alright, we're good to go. Ads, and more ads. Those are your very best friends in this fight. Get on them and kill them.
Do you have an interrupt order for the big ads, or should I just be grabbing it whenever I can?
Well, between you, and Pixie and Thailand and the tank.
I've been waiting for this day!
The red pilots are trying to grab this thing.
Come, brothers! Seize your destiny!
Alright, we got our first door cap outside.
I'm going to cut your heart out!
Drop out, so we got a blood one. Come on, guys.
Let's see how many fall before I do! I'm going to cut your heart out!
Room time.
Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom!
Get that blood.
It's good to see that you survived that last assault. But when the Burning Legion makes its final wipe us out. It's been an honor to fight by your side all these years. But our strength was not enough to save us. Before, give Sargeras my regard.
Let's see how many fall
What's good?
before
Thanks for
I
tuning in
do.
to the first of probably many streams. I'm not sure if I'll
going to cut your heart out.
be on YouTube or Twitch more often. I'm just trying both out and seeing which I like. Thanks for checking out the stream. Just doing some raiding on my main, and I'll probably do some LFR on my alt.
Seize your destiny.
I'll probably be up for a while.
I'm going to cut your heart out. Let's see how many fall before I do.
I grabbed the first round, the second one.
I'm going to cut your heart out. Let's see how many fall before I do. I'm going to cut your heart out.
I don't have it.
Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom. Come, brothers, seize your destiny. I'm going to cut your heart out! Let's see how many fall before I do!
Got another one coming up, drop off on quick. Backside by the final
I'm going to cut your heart out! Let's see how many fall before I do! I'm going to cut your heart out! Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom!
It's good to see that you survived that last assault. But when the burning legion makes its final push, wipe us out. It's been an honor to give Sargeras my gun.
Soon you will burn with the rest of Azeroth. Burn!
You will not defeat us so easily.
Burn!
What the heck?
Burn!
What?
For Azeroth! For Azeroth!
Why couldn't I zone
I'm going to cut your heart out!
Geldor, it was interrupts in a big way.
Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom! Come, brothers, seize your destiny! You're not the ones I saw.
Let me actually switch over to taking up the ads.
Well, making progress.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Two times I taunted that ad and you got aggro on it and turn him, and you have to turn him towards melee. That's how it's melee.
Yeah, it's. Sorry, I'm not on the line. I'm not in the dialogue.
No, it's fine. Drake, you're taking the ad now, is that correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the ad. You should have enough with your shield and stuff to stop shred. So.
Okay. Alright, so interrupt order is going to be Drake, and then it's going to be Pixie, and then Rumors, and then Tyloon. Oh, that's right, okay. Alright, Drake's, Pixie, Tyloon, and then Ultionis. I believe that's all of our melee. Alphabetical order, guys.
No space anymore. And also a partial reason for it too is to start this project, man. Sandal Boys, you know, the sandals didn't come from nowhere. We all put in, you know, money to get it started up, and just hoping.
There's little circles on the ground with those demons.
It's more than hoping. I'm thinking people are gonna like it. I mean, the people I've showed it to so far, they're really digging it, and they're people I look up to in the industry. So, just starting a new chapter, I guess you could say.
Tyloon and Rumors, you guys are going to be switching interrupt order as per whoever is in the visions at the time, so please just keep an eye on that.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Playing some World of Warcraft right now.
And in fact, I'm going to have to...
Got a couple attempts in so far on this boss. Thinking if not this one, probably next time we'll get it.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Third
So far, just showing the packaging, people have already been, you know, overwhelmingly positive with the responses. It's already guaranteed. We haven't announced which shops, but it'll be carried in some shops, all well-known, all, you know, boutiques that I go to or have gone to.
And since you and Rumors are in the Visions group, it'll just make it easier.
Shoes I'd never let go of. What the Dunks, Freddy's, Red Supreme Blazers.
I never tanked the boss on this fight before, so I just pointed towards blue.
Those are ones that come to mind.
And then purple for the second one.
Yeah. Yeah, just make sure you don't stand in front of that red area, or you'll get hit with the Heart Seeker, and it sucks.
Pexy, you don't have a flask on hand. I don't know if you're aware.
Whenever he does shred armor, use a shield of
I'm guessing it's still live. Let me know. On the phone, it's not showing up as live.
Yep.
They'll be available online. Most of the we're not really ready to announce most of the details, so you guys have to stay tuned. But I will say yes, they will be available just through online. So stay tuned.
Sorry about that second ready check.
Hey, I appreciate you subscribing and supporting over the years, man.
I've been waiting for this day! Come, brothers! Seize your destiny! I'm going to cut your heart out! Let's see how many fall before I do! I'm going to cut your heart out!
Dang, that same one got picked twice. Pretty boy.
Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom!
It's good to see that you survived that last assault. But when the Burning Legion makes its final push, they'll wipe us out. It's been an honor to fight by your side all these years, but our strength was not enough to save us all. Before we meet death, let's send a few hundred demons screaming back to the twisting nether.
Let's do it, brah. Let's send them back.
You will not defeat us so easily.
Woo! We got Lit in there.
Let's see how many fall before I do. I'm going to cut your heart out. Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom. Come, brothers, seize your destiny. I'm going to cut your heart out! Let's see how many fall before I do!
Is a place where you can post your, well, in general on Instagram you can post your Sandal pics, use the hashtag SandalBoys, and we pick people and feature them on the site. In addition to that, now we're going to be launching these sandals very shortly. But more specifically, it's a passion project that me and some friends started up.
Let's see how many fall before I do.
We're seeing where it's going to take us.
I'm going to cut your heart out. Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom.
I almost zoned out on that room right there.
It's good to see that you survived the resistance.
Taking a lot of damage.
But when the burning legion makes its final
Can we move?
wipe us out. It's been an honor to fight by your side all these years, but our strength was not enough to save us all. You will not defeat us so easily.
Soon you will burn with the rest of Azeroth. Burn!
Give Sargeras my regard.
The rest of Azeroth.
Position for the melee with the boss is really tough with a lot of right ground.
Let's see how many fall before I do. I'm going to cut your heart out. Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom.
What up, Doe?
Come, brothers, seize your destiny.
One on purple, that side.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
You have a good one. Don't get in too much trouble.
Let's see how many fall before I do.
Purple side down.
We haven't announced that information yet, how to purchase a pair, but
Get that Ed.
well, no, soon enough. I can't wait to get that information out there. Just here on the stream is not
Blood.
this.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
Yeah, this is wet.
Purple side Ed.
Guys, I'm gonna have to run some LFR just to get these dang tomes.
Let's see how many fall before I do. I'm going to cut your heart out.
Yeah, he's healed, just like.
Gaze Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom! Come, brothers! Seize your destiny! Did you believe you could kill me? I'm going to cut your heart out! Let's see how many fall before I do! You were not the ones I saw.
Losing focus.
Yeah, there's a lot of small mistakes being made. I think it's just that it's getting late. Thank you guys very much for coming. We appreciate your help very much. You can go ahead and tag me if you'd like to come to later raids. We are looking for more raiders for our team. I do apologize for the craziness, but at least we had a little bit of fun doing it.
Oh, you got somewhere with a little bit.
Yeah, well, see, this is he's not a progression boss for us, but two, we only have 6, 7 of our guild raiders in here still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5 or 6 of our guild raiders in here still, so.
Yep, repair bill is not going to be fun right now. That is for damn sure. Time for some LFR. And I'm sure those repair bills will not be fun either. LFR. LFR. Okay. I'll probably do one wing and then switch to one of my alts. The question right now is which alt? Rogue or mage? If I do mage, I'll be leveling. If I do rogue, possibly dabble into some BGs. If this goes very well, however, and like say there's 3 bosses and all 3 drop tomes, well, I'm probably going to run some more, because I do want to get done with my legendary ring quest. For sure it's not going to happen this week, because I need 23 and I only have 4.
Come, browse my goods.
177 gold. Legit. Fiddled LFR. To pull everything in a doesn't matter mode. boy, he's got the Dreadnought helm on his whole set. Ooh. No, it's not. The shoulders are definitely not. Is that the Dreadnought helm? Or does it just look close to it? I should probably heal, huh? Oops. Gotten it, meaning either he still had it or got it on the black market auction house from back in the day. Either way, it's a pretty rare piece to still have. Uh-oh, some lag. That was good. I don't even know if I've done this portion of Hellfire. Oops. Let's see what gear. Well, it's LFR, so it doesn't really matter. Aren't fiery sets just the best? Even this paladin set. Even though it's on a death knight. It was originally paladin set. It's literally lit. Looks like we're gonna yellow it.
The Eridar are no strangers to war. Are you so eager to meet your end? Enforcer, enact my will! A tempest of righteous fire! Not even worthy. A tempest of righteous fire! You are getting so very frail and weak. Your existence without purpose. Harbinger, restore my wounds! Your attempts meaningless. Your existence without purpose. Your existence without purpose. Your attempts meaningless. Enough! This is where you die! The Sovereign watches over me! Know your place, weakling. Insects deserve to be crushed.
What a tragedy!
Got a tome. $11. I think I might call it there, get some sleep, and then I'll be back on in the morning. Thanks for watching, guys. Checking out the first YouTube stream I've done. I'm also on Twitch. Username over there is franalations as well. Definitely head over to twitch.tv, franalations, and follow that. I haven't decided where I'm going to stick with as far as streaming goes. I know a lot of people, obviously subscribe here for the shoes, so the video game content might be a little off-putting to them. I just haven't decided. But until later, guys, thanks for watching, and have a good one.